Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. France have a free kick. Pogba having a look, and so we have the first set piece of the game. Mbappe! Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
And it's Giroud, and now they can launch a counter. Oh, it's Dembele. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Now it's Dybala, and here's Cuadrado. Pavard tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Giroud. Chiellini plays it forward. He spotted the run and played him through. Dybala gets on the end of it. Battles to win it back. And it's played forward. Mbappe. Dembele.
Oh, we don't even need to look at the stats, do we, Peter? 0 attempts, 0 goals, and excitement, forget it.
Danilo with the foul. Tries to dink it in. Defending of the desperate variety. Rabiot. Now it's Dybala. Dybala drives it forward. Hoists it forward. Mbappe tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
And here's Giroud. Dembele. Chance! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Massive leap! He's missed, but not by that far.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
It's Giroud! Clears it out of harm's way.
Giroud really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Danilo. Rabiot. Khedira. Matuidi. Kante with a good steal, well played. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. France win it back again. Matuidi. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Matuidi. De Ligt. Dybala. Great challenge, time to perfection. And it's Cuadrado. And here's Dybala. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. It's on a plate. Lloris catches it safely. Pavard. And it's got through. Gets the better of his man. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. And that's been levered clear. Pavard. It's come loose. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Conte. De Ligt is there to heave it away. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
France clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Pavard tries to stroke it through. It's Dembele! Oh, that was no routine save.
Dembele simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And it's Khedira. Dybala. Shapes to shoot! He's delivered all right!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer. Alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player.
Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Khedira gets through on his own. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Done very well to intervene. And here's Dybala. What a ball this has turned out to be. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Pavard. Mbappe.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Has a go! In it goes! And with that goal comes comfort. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Got changes here from both sides, in fact. Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And it's Matuidi. And here's Giroud. Conte. It has gone, and the shot! High quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward
Cristiano Ronaldo! And that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Zuma.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Here it is now, surely! Well read, he sorted that out.
France are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Matuidi, and now the breakaway. Now it's Griezmann. Mbappe has a hit! That could come back to haunt them.
Raphael Varane appears to be absolutely seething with himself after squandering the chance to equalise.
Bentancur. The final 5 minutes. Danilo. Pjanic. And here's Dybala. Ramsey.
Juventus can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Szczesny can claim that. Now a chance to break. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. I think we've got just about enough time for this free kick.
Well, this is a very real chance, and should it go in, it could be a big game changer.
Griezmann! And Szczesny pulls off a sensational save! Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. France played a big part in it, but they walk away with nothing. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. The action has already started. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Yeah, Miralem Pjanic. He plays in that deep midfield position, Peter, which allows him to take his time to pick out a pass to the forward line. He also delivers a fantastic set piece, something that his manager had in mind when making the signing, I'm sure.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Chiellini, De Ligt, Pjanic, Rabiot, Rabiot takes control of it and he's on the move. Juventus have it back and they can go again. And it's Ramsey. Short shapes to shoot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
And he's there to clear it. It's wrestled off the ball. A real chance to break. Out to the right. Dembele. And here's Pogba. Oh, it's Dembele. Dembele not easily shrugged off the ball. Rabiot. Rabiot is fouled. Alexandro drives it forward. It's Higuain. France yet to have a shot on target. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Danilo. And here's Ramsey. This could spell danger. Now it's Dybala. Conte. Rafael Varane. Pogba. Higuain. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Pavard. He's in space and looking for options. And that That's been levered clear. Breaks on here. Oh, it's Dembele. Alex Sandro. Ramsey. And it's Dybala. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's there to cut it out. And he's made sure that that won't get through. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Is there any support? He might not need it. And here's a corner, good chance. Towering header! No attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Pogba. Giroud. Oh, it's Dembele. And the flag has stayed down. Firmino tries to clear. Not long till half-time, and it is still goalless. Now it's Giroud. And it's Conte. And here's Dembele. Oh, what a ball! Oh, that is asking for trouble. And it's played forward. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Cristiano Ronaldo. Higuain. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Deflected over the goal line for a corner. This possibly the last play of the half. And it's Higuain. Higuain. There are a few waiting for it. Dybala has been hits one! He's delivered all right!
Well, let me assure you that scoring just before half-time is all...
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we're underway again.
France don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
That'll be a throw. And it's Danilo. Ball driven towards the far post. Gets up to head it! Higuain. Going for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Cleared away. Varane gets it away. He's left his man. Mbappe. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Looking to force his way through. Well positioned to make that interception. And the counter-attack is on for France. Mbappe. Lovely bit of skill there. Defending of the desperate variety. Cristiano Ronaldo. Dybala. De Ligt. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, at the moment, their chances of getting back in contention look slim. They're not exerting enough pressure. Simple as that.
Oh, rips shot a goal! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
It's Dembele.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Griezmann. That's the ball in. Chiellini. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Mbappe. Mbappe! Taken with style. France are back on level terms. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
France grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides and with such great individuals.
And Dybala! Goal! Juventus! And they get themselves in front! That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Juventus get themselves into the lead.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or, dare I say, throw it away now.
Matuidi. And here's Kante. And he's cut it out.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Keeper sends it forward. No question, that's a foul. Khedira. And it's Toshilio. Hernandez gets it back.
Juventus can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. So what can they conjure from this one? And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides. And with that, the final whistle. Well, a full-blooded contest. Both teams had their moments, but they are beaten by the odd goal. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
France just may have felt a little extra pressure in front of their own fans that caused a nervousness and tension.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Camp Nou. We have already started here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Arturo Vidal. He's always a massive asset because everyone, teammates and opponents alike, know he'll never stop running. There are very few who are better at breaking up opposition attacks, and his aggressive, determined personality can give this team a very strong boost now, especially...
Great leap! That has certainly tested the keeper.
He's very lucky to recover that, and he shouldn't have put himself in that position in the first place.
Now it's Griezmann. And here's Suarez. Messi has a goal! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
So, a breakthrough already. And it's Thauvin. Out towards the flank. That's good defending, very good defending. Griezmann. Umtiti. Rakitic. Griezmann. Vidal. Luis Suarez. Now it's Messi. And here's Suarez. Griezmann! In it goes! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Barcelona are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
Barcelona get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And it's Pogba. This could fall anywhere. Played out to the right. Sidibe puts it into the middle. And out it comes again. Umtiti, a real chance to break. Out to the right. It's a loose ball. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Giroud. Now the counter. Giroud. Mbappe. Going for goal. And yes, it's there! Just one goal in it now. Game on! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Sidibe up to meet it. Cleared without complication. And it's Sidibe. Piqué is there and he can get that clear. Lovely bit of skill. That's great strength on the ball. Giroud decides to play it back. Plays it out to the flank. It's missed, but by that far. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Luis Suarez.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Thauvin. And it's Sidibe. Pogba. Vidal gets it back. And there's the end of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the...
Big chance! It's in! The second half sparked straight into life! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. We have ourselves a real game here.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Sidibe goes for the cross. And it's Sidibe. Sidibe gets up to head it! Rakitic. And it's played forward. Luis Suarez. Suarez has been caught there, it's a foul. Rakitic tries to stroke it through. Mbappe. Look at the defender bombing forward. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Plays it out to the flank. Sidibe pumps it into the area. And they've been caught out here. Defending of the desperate variety. Tries to get it forward quickly. And now the breakaway. Messi looking to penetrate opposition lines.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right. He couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid. Barcelona have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
And here's Thauvin. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Hoists it forward. Zuma does well to read it and intercepts. And it's Thauvin. A chance! Out to the right. Pogba. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Varane goes looking. Giroud, who does have an assist to his name. Forward it goes, dashing forward at pace. Rakitic. Titi goes looking. And here's Jordi Alba. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And here's Thauvin. Mbappe.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Griezmann battles to win it back. Good clearance and very necessary. That's a foul, no two ways about it. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. And it's Griezmann. Luis Suarez. Real chance! Goal! Barcelona! And again they hit the front. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Suarez is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded...
And the shot! And the ball's come... Oh, real danger here. One good cross, maybe the last chance. Tries to get it clear. Hoists it forward. Now they can break here. Mondi. Dembele. Giroud. Plays it back. And that's it. A full-blooded contest. Both teams had their moments, but they are beaten by the odd goal. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make it terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Yeah, Rafael Varane. He's solid in the air, Peter, he's tough in the tackle and a very good reader of the game. Most of all, though, if something goes wrong when the opposition...
That's clear cut, it's a free kick.
Save. Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Messi, shot at goal! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Hoists it forward. Thauvin. It's come loose. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Mbappe goes for goal! France are enjoying the lion's share of possession. He's had a shot! Goal! France! And France are in front! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instant...
Hits one! And it's Vidal. And it's played forward. Chance to break. Just brushed off the ball there. Vidal. He's through the middle.
Barcelona have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
And here's Giroud. Conte. France are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Plenty waiting in the middle. Longley is there to heave it away. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Giroud unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Sidibe. Rafael Varane. Zuma. Sidibe. Zuma. Rafael Varane. Sidibe. And here's Thauvin. And it's Griezmann. Lemar. Lemar. Giroud. Sidibe. France are in control here on the brink of half-time.
And through to the goalkeeper.
Rakitic. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. And it's Messi. Messi plays it out to the wing. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Lemar. Thauvin drives it forward. Looking for a decent ball in. Rakitic goes looking. The referee brings the first half to a close. So there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
France are in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And we're already back underway here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Jordi Alba. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. And that's a goal kick. Across the field it goes. Sidibe. Mbappe. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Vidal. He gets past his man. Ball's out on the left now. And here's Griezmann. Cleared without complication. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Umtiti.
Barcelona have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to...
Mbappe! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Defending of the desperate variety. Griezmann finds himself offside. And here's Messi. Forward it goes. Arthur cuts it out. Rakitic. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Look at the defender bombing forward. And that has been clubbed away. Griezmann attempts a clearance. And it's Messi. And he heaves it forward. Titi gets it back. And here's Messi. Out towards the flank. Rakitic. Messi. And that would have been some goal.
Messi just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he rises to it.
Has a pop! Rakitic. Griezmann battles to win it back. Griezmann absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Chance! And the lead stays intact, just.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And the shot! And it's Titi.
Barcelona are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Sissoko plays it forward. Giroud. Giroud proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. And it's hoisted clear. And here's Griezmann. Griezmann gets the better of his man.
France are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Good clearance and very necessary. France need to hold on for a few more moments. And here's Griezmann. Griezmann. And here's Roberto. Pavard gets good distance on it.
They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, a result which owed much to grind and graft, Peter. Not the prettiest of wins, but a very professional performance, I would say. And a clean sheet, of course, is always very welcome.
All that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. And as you can see, we've already started here. Shot at goal! Moran is there, and he can get that clear. Has got rid of that. And out to safety. And it's Griezmann. Well weighted. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Mbappe. That's great strength on the ball. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the counter is on. Ronaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Mbappe provides an outlet. What a throw in. Incoming cross. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's Sidibe. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Bentancur. And here's Dybala. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ramsey. Nicely controlled. Griezmann. Pogba. And here's Giroud. It's Giroud! Goal! France! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
And that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
And it's Griezmann. And he's there to hoof it away. And it's Sidibe. Now the cross. Movement there, but not the best of finishes.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Tries to get it clear. He's had a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Sidibe is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
That's a goal kick. Khedira. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Hardly anything between the sides. And it's 1-0. And here's Cuadrado. Oh, what a ball! Zuma tries to get it forward quickly. Forward it goes. Oh, great ball! Tries a shot! And yes, it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Mbappe showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
France take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Christian has a pop! Really well taken goal. Back to within one. Interesting.
Paulo Dybala very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Has gone out. And here's Ramsey. It's come from... Oh, shooting chance! Oh, the ball's come loose. Cristiano Ronaldo. Pogba plays it forward. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Giroud. Griezmann. De Ligt. Bentancur drives it forward. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals, and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
France leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. They're promptly into the second 45 minutes. And it's Pogba. And here's Griezmann. Griezmann. He's got away. For a throw-in. Hoists it forward. Now it's Cuadrado. Cuadrado. Griezmann. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. The referee's awarded a free kick. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Rugani. Pjanic. Bernardeschi. And here's Cuadrado. What an adventurous run from a defender. Pjanic. Ramsey. Pjanic. Bernardeschi. Dybala. Ramsey. Pogba gets it back.
Juventus are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Breaks on here. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. De Ligt. And it's Dybala. Ramsey. Out towards the flank. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's played forward. Oh, good interception. Ramsey. Dybala. Bernardeschi. Dybala. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Pogba can get it clear. Titi gets good distance on it. Matuidi. Pogba. And it's Dembele.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Goes down, but nothing given. Well played, he saw that coming. Quadrado. Ronaldo, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Drilled in low. And it's Pjanic. And here's Dybala. Matuidi just wouldn't be beaten there.
Juventus need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Oh, it's Dembele. Played into space out wide. Mbappe! He's had a go! Oh, that's a fine challenge. Clears it out of harm's way. And that is the last effort of the game. France win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
When you get free-flowing football out wide with consistent supply into the box, it brings excitement and entertainment to the proceedings. And that was a brilliant display of good wing play for me. And I just really liked what I saw here.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make it terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Oh, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. And already we're underway here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Hugo Lloris. His lightning-fast reactions and all-round shot-stopping ability make him a formidable obstacle for opposition strikers. And you'd always back him, Peter, in a one-on-one. He doesn't just stick to his penalty area, though. He dominates the entire defensive third, sweeping up behind his defence and getting them shifting forward.
Shapes to shoot! He's delivered all right!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue. Well, you know, thinking about...
And a header! And in again! Really well taken goal. And they're at it again in double quick time. Lloris did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
That's just top-notch, showed exactly why he follows it up every time. Keeper struggles to hold on to it, ball breaks kindly, he's always about.
So that's two now. Cristiano Ronaldo! They are rampant! And already they're looking to run away with it. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Giroud, that's a brilliant interception. Danilo tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pogba. Now it's Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo. Hits one! Oh, taken with style. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of how you've got him, how you don't. Brilliant.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Juventus tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Out for a throw. Danilo. Pogba battles to win it back. Khedira. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Zuma. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Oh, good interception. And it's Giroud. He spotted the run and played him through. Griezmann with a shot! Matuidi goes looking. Cristiano Ronaldo. Pogba does well to read it and intercepts. De Ligt. Pogba. Well positioned to make that interception. Could move up a gear here. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Hoists it forward. And he's cut it out. You can get that clear. Sidibe goes for the cross. And he just whacks it away. Sidibe plays it back in. Forward it goes. Zuma. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Matuidi. And it's Dybala. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that's been levered clear. And it's half-time here. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue. So off we go once more. So 45 minutes to turn it round. De Ligt. Douglas Costa. Giroud. Looking to break out here. Rabiot. Khedira. Now the counter. And here's Dybala. Just brushed off the ball there.
Paulo Dybala really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Douglas Costa. And that's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Sidibe. Griezmann. He gets past his man. Hits one. It's anyone's ball.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Giroud. Danilo proves too strong there. Back into the middle. Now it's Griezmann. It's a great ball. Mbappe has a shot! De Ligt gets rid without sophistication. Juventus are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Goes for it! No, it's wide.
France are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
France are making a change now. Danilo. Rabiot. Matuidi. Now it's Dybala. Dybala gets it out to the wing. Hernandez. And it's played forward. Well weighted. Dembele gets the better of his man. So who's he picking out? In again, up to meet it! And it's hoisted clear. Douglas Costa. Rabiot plays it forward. Ronaldo plays it out to the flank. And it's Rabiot, played out to the right. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Pogba. Tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe. Lemar. Dembele. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now it's Dybala, and here's Giroud. Out to the right, and it's Lemar. Oh, really good feet from him. Lemar delivers. Khedira has created one goal already. Conte. Mbappe. Dembele. Dembele not easily shrugged off the ball. Khedira goes long. Dembele. Matuidi. Kante has it in a wide position, so what next? Looking for a decent ball in. Dembele. Chance to shoot! Shoots! And that has been clubbed away. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. France had no answer, second best in every department and correspondingly well beaten. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. As you can see, we've already... It's Luis Suarez! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Tries to get it clear. And Titi. Piqué. Jordi Alba. And here's Griezmann. He's had that put on a plate. And through to the goalkeeper.
Barcelona have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
That's a throw. And he's there to clear it. And the counter-attack is on for Barcelona. Ball's out on the left now. And help's available out wide. Messi hits it! Oh, poor contact, nothing on the shot. Conte. And here's Messi. It's on a plate. Griezmann! Goal! Barcelona! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
And it's Griezmann. Room for a shot. Mbappe. There are a few waiting for it. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Defending of the desperate variety. Loose ball, who's going to get there? A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Griezmann, played out to the right. Oh, that's nice. Up to meet it! It's bounced out! And that's caused a worry or two.
Oh, that look of disbelief.
Jordi Alba. And he's surging through. Messi. Timely intervention. Danger averted for now. Now it's Giroud. That's a promising ball. Mbappe. He's won a chance! They scored! They are right back in business.
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
And That has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Sidibe crosses it once more. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Can he deliver? In towards the middle. He can get that clear. Suarez battles to win it back. Looking to break out here. Well positioned to make that interception. Pogba. And it's Sidibe. Arthur does well there, alert. Messi. It's found its way to him. Messi shot a goal! Marvellous goal!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead. Well, and the first half is done. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
So we're already into the second period.
France don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Pogba has failed to find anyone. Giroud has a hit! Tries to get it forward quickly. That's a good ball to find him. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Oh, it's taken out, that'll be a foul. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So we have a double substitution going on here. And it's Messi. Now it's Griezmann.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Zuma with the crossfield ball. And Titi. Just about up to the hour now. Griezmann with good energy in defence as well.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Messi. He's made sure that that won't get through. Now it's Messi. And it's Griezmann. And Messi! Just off target.
Well, I can tell you that the aluminium is still shaking after that, and we're talking fractions. That was a great try.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Forward it goes. Giroud. Pavard. Now it's Messi. Well, they can break here. Kante positions himself well and cuts it out. Varane drives it forward. Now it's Giroud. He gets past his man. Goes for goal!
Oh, that could cost them. Griezmann was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop.
Cleared away. Out to the right. Lemar. Oh, shooting chance! So close to drawing level.
That had a lot resting on it, you know, Peter, and he's visibly cross with himself.
And it's Luis Suarez. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And here's Giroud. So who's he picking out? Pavard gets up to head it! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Giroud really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And the finish! Cleared without complication. Oh, good interception.
France are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Giroud. Lemar gets it out to the wing.
France have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Final seconds, this has to be it. Longley puts it away.
France need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
And they've been caught out here. Shapes to shoot! Another chance! He's scored! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. Wow, he was never going to miss from there.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Yeah, looks very much like the final nail in the coffin for me, I have to say.
And there goes the final whistle. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat, a thoroughly disappointing outcome. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The stands here, the Curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand... He's gone for it! Douglas Costa. And he just whacks it away. Vidal plays it forward. Chance to break. Vidal. And here's Suarez. Suarez spreads it towards the left. Dybala. Just brushed off the ball there. Griezmann. Now it's Griezmann. He's got options in the box. Suarez has a go! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, real danger here. Rakitic. Too much on it, and that's the keepers. Now the counter. Oh, he's broken through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Crowd caught. Big chance! Titi tries to get it forward quickly. Well, they can break here. De Ligt cuts it out. Danilo. Rugani. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Douglas Costa. Rakitic. Now it's Messi. Out to the left it goes. He gets past his man. Tries a shot! Goal! Barcelona! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries. Barcelona have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition.
Shoots! He scored! Juventus are level! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Vidal. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Now it's Griezmann. Goes for goal! De Ligt is there, and he can get that clear. Messi gets flagged offside. Matuidi. Danilo. Matuidi. Ramsey. Ramsey has been caught there, it's a foul. Dybala. Plenty waiting in the middle. Lovely bit of skill there. And it's Danilo. Matuidi. And here's Christie going for goal! Goal! Juventus! And the comeback is complete! Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Juventus go into the lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Dybala needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Referee has just said play on. What a ball this is! Has a hit! He's had a shot! Away from immediate danger. Dybala goes looking, and it's got through. He's got away. Cristiano Ronaldo hits one! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Nicely controlled. Gets the better of his man. Rakitic plays it out to the wing. Luis Suarez, Griezmann, and he's surging through. And the whistle goes for half-time. Oh, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Juventus head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. And the game has already resumed here. No reported change to either side during the break. Now it's Messi. Forward it goes. Over to the left. It's a brilliant interception. De Ligt tries to locate someone up front. And it's Douglas Costa. Dybala. Piqué is the stronger in that contest. Luis Suarez. Suarez looking to penetrate opposition lines. Rakitic. Rakitic drives it forward. Try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Khedira. He's got options out wide. And it's Khedira.
Barcelona
have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Messi spreads it towards the left, gets away from his opponent. Chiellini does well there, alert, and the counter is on. And here's Ramsey.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Hoists it forward. Rakitic plays it out to the wing.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Khedira. And here's Ramsey. Played out to the right. Oh, really good feet from him. Gets up to head it! And it's played forward. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Now it's Messi. Luis Suarez. That's been won straight back. Here it is now, surely! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And it's Cuadrado. That's great strength on the ball. He's had a go!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Now it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Griezmann! It's in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. This is quite a battle.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner. Juventus showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Gets wrestled off the ball.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Now it's Messi. It's Luis Suarez! Goal! Barcelona! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Barcelona are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Khedira. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Douglas Costa has a pop! Cuadrado goes in for the follow-up. Goal! We thought it was over. It's all square once more. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Higuain really showed good strength there. Held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
So all square with almost no time remaining. They need to get it in quick. It's a fine challenge and it goes... And time is up. Terrific match. Universal commitment to attack. All square and rightly. No loser. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.